He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to go for a big one. Makes the grab at the tag. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Wideout trying to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on second and goal. Back to pass. Looking for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now third and goal. Slams ahead. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. This is a designed run. And he runs it. From the gun to give, looking for room. Picks up the first down, still moving. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Rebels can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's dribbling. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's second and 12. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Knocked down for the tackle. The Rebels come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Wallace. Touchdown! And the Rebels come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Using his legs, it's Lacey. Got the first down, looking for more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Rebels, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Under fire. Guys, let's take a minute and talk about Ole Miss. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off the play fake. Buys a little extra time. This time it's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
He's up to 55 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now it's second and goal. Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's going to take off. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. Looking left. Got the quick pass. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Fires on the move. He makes the catch. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. He's got it on the run. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he'll step into the end zone. To the air on 1st down. Fires left. Got a man. It's Lee. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Snares it outside. It's Lee. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's right. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the 1st down at the 41. Looking to throw on 1st down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking downfield on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. The throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pulls it in. It's Lacey. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
Offense facing 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes a grab past the marker. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Throws to the wideout. Fired in there, but incomplete. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Lets it fly. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Rebels in the hurry-up. Motion from the wideout. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Looking for room, it's Simmons. He stops him at the 31, but not before he... Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to fire. Going over the top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Wallace. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, going to the air. Oh, he dropped it just... Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Wants to throw on 1st down. Still looking, on the move. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good... They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. Turning it on. Touchdown, Rebel. The ball, the clock is on their side. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. 40, there he goes. And there they go again, another huge gain on the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rebels, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Lee. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Rebels will hustle to the line. They try to pop a run on the draw. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Got it in the middle, it's Wallace. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're going to... Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. On target to the left. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And that one would have been picked off if he could have stayed in bounds, and the quarterback will live to tell about it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
The Rebels will have it 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. He'll be run out of bounds at the 14. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Stribling. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for the end zone. And we have breaking news. They score yet another